Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I don't think I've ever filmed something like this before. Today I'm going to be organizing, rearranging, redoing my vanity area in my room. I went to IKEA yesterday and bought the Alex drawers, so I am officially a beauty guru because I got the Alex drawers. So no, but I'm really excited to just organize all my makeup. It's a disaster. I'm going to expose myself because my vanity area is absolutely a mess. No organization. It's awful. But you know what? I'm gonna live my truth. I'm gonna live my authentic self and really show you my situation. Also, like, I'm not gonna get ready today. Like, who gets ready when they clean? So this is what I look like. This is what we're gonna do. I need to shower. But I love watching these kind of videos, and so I just thought it'd be fun to film today and show you kind of my makeup collection. You'll get to see like what I own and all of that, and we'll organize my beauty space. So let me show you the situation right now, and viewer discretion advised. Okay, so this is the situation. This is where I get ready. Here's the butterfly wall, which sadly I think I'm going to be taking down. It's actually just wrapping paper that I found at Marshall's that I really loved and hung up on my wall. But I'm just I think I'm done with it. I'm gonna get a rod to hang on my ceiling to have backdrops now. And so I'll maybe find a butterfly one in the future and do it that way. It's been great. I love it. I think it's just time to let it go. I might put it in my daughter's room or something, but I think it's time to take that down. Anyway, okay, so this is what I'm working with. So I did not clean or anything before this video because I wanted you to really see what my vanity looks like on any given day. So this is actually an IKEA light, and I've had this forever, and it's literally just like pinned to a old wine bottle from our wedding, and then I put these clips and this parchment paper on top of it to diffuse the light, and it's honestly the best lighting to get ready. It's like the easiest DIY bright light. It's so bright. I'll link this down below if you're interested in a very easy, on a budget DIY light for when you get ready. So this is just makeup that I wore yesterday that I left out. Under here is like my go-to everyday stuff. And then back here, this is like a little shelf. This has like palettes that I use all the time. I don't even know what's back there. I'm scared to look. On the side of the vanity, I just keep some of my sunglasses and stuff like that. I usually put my like hair tools back here, but I don't know what's down here. It's seriously, I haven't organized this in so long. And then right here is my vanity area with the Jacqueline PR boxes because I don't know what to do with them yet. I have to take thyroid medicine every single morning, so I have all my medication in there. Perfume. I always keep a glass of water. This is actually a screenshot of when Jacqueline messaged me when I won the giveaway, and one of my really good friends framed it for me, so that's just sitting there because it's sweet. Down here is another absolute mess of just palettes, unorganized lipped products. Like, this is some more PR stuff. Like, it's not organized at all, and it's stressing me out. Like, it makes me not even want to get ready because I'm so unorganized. It's so bad. Right here, I just have this basket full of PR that I haven't played with, or some of the PR is stuff I'm going to give away to my family and friends. So yeah, we need to redo this. Also, this is my husband's shoe wall, so don't mind that. He has fire sneakers. But this is the lighting that I use for when I film or take photos. These two box lights are amazing. They're from Amazon. I'll link them down below. So I have a stand for my phone, and then I have one for my camera as well. And then I have a ring light, of course. So here are the Alex drawers that I got. The only color that they had was this like bluish gray. They were out of stock of the white and the black, but I didn't really care at that point. And my vanity is kind of like a bluish, so I think it'll be fine. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually get this night table out because my drawers are going to go right there. I might have to scoot some things over, but that's my first mission, is to take all of that makeup out, all of that stuff. And while I'm taking that stuff out, you'll also be able to see like kind of my makeup collection. I won't be able to talk through it. I'll probably just do like a time lapse of this stuff, but I'm just going to take everything out, organize, and kind of put things in piles so that when I build the shelves, I'll be kind of ready to go to start inserting all of my makeup products. I did pretty recently go through my makeup and kind of toss like either expired products, old products, or I gave away a ton of products to my family that I was not using. So I don't think I'll actually be like throwing away or giving away any products today, but who knows, I need to go through it. So I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee and let's freaking do this. I have to talk about this with you guys really quick because this is the first like high-end makeup palette that I ever bought for myself. It's the Naked Urban Decay. It's so disgusting and old. I haven't used it because it's so old, but it's something like I just never can get rid of because it's literally like the first palette I ever bought. And I was so obsessed with this palette. Part hasn't even begun. Okay, so my husband is at work for a little bit right now. I'm gonna take out the Alex drawers and like place them on the ground. I might try to attempt to build this by myself and just like be an independent woman, but I think I'm gonna need his help. But at least I'll lay them out. And then I won't start on my vanity organization obviously until I build those, because a lot of this stuff I'm going to put in drawers and organize, and I can show you guys how I'm going to organize everything. So now that this nightstand is all cleared out, I'm going to move this out and then I'll lay the Alex drawers out on our floor. There are so many pieces of this, like what? I've never been good at puzzles. So this has 23 steps. Nope, 24. I'm already overwhelmed. IKEA is great because you go there, you're inspired, you get stuff, and then you get home and you're like, absolutely not. I will say though, there's something about the smell of IKEA furniture. There's just something about it. Okay, I got the tools it said that we needed. I think I found the right nail, so we're gonna start this. I got this. I am Bob the Builder. Okay, I'm on my phone right now because I needed to let my camera charge, but I'm kind of killing it. This is complete. I have to add the drawers next. I actually think I might move this over here in this corner and then ask my kind husband to move our TV to a different wall. I just think space-wise that's gonna look better in a corner right there. So yeah, I'm really impressed with myself. Okay, it's literally, I think it's 5 o'clock. Almost done. I'm on the last drawer. I'll show you guys. I did move it to this corner right here. I did it all by myself and I'm so proud of myself. It took forever. So if you're planning on building some Alex drawers by yourself, you can 100% do it. It's just, it might take you all day. I did take a lot of snack breaks, so that might be why it took me a long time, but this has been exhausting, but it's worth it. They look great. They work great. I'm really excited. So I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll move on. Okay, the drawers are done. We have made it. It has been a long freaking day. So now I'm going to begin organizing and putting things in the shelf. I do need to buy like a lot of organizers for the drawers still. I don't have much of that. I need like new lipstick holders, some like dividers for my palettes and all of that, but I will start to just organize how I will want it. And then in the future, I'll get some stuff from Amazon or the Container Store and organize better that way. But at least now I can know like where everything's gonna go, and then later on I can organize. So I think the first drawer is going to be just kind of like a catch-all. So like I said, I'll store some of my extra medicines that I have, like kind of like what was in my nightstand. I'll keep in this first drawer and then we'll begin in the second. I don't know, I might change my mind. Is pretty much done. This is I think this is actually a week after I built everything, but I just had a lot going on with work, so I wasn't able to finish this video. So I did take down the butterfly wallpaper. I actually got a new mirror yesterday as well because my other one broke. I need batteries for it. I need to go get some so that turns on. I still have my, you know, DIY light there too. On my table, I just have kind of my necessities. I have my water, face brushes, sunscreen, my current foundation that I'm using every day, the Morphe Glowy, what is this called? Luminous setting spray. I just have like this Pixie lip balm that I like to use. And then this is the Lizzie McGuire lip scrub that I use while I'm getting ready. Over here we have all of my eye brushes. I have a sharpener for my lip liners, a vitamin C serum, and then this cup is just full of lip liners that some of them don't have the caps on because that's just my life, and some liquid lips that are like my go-to. Down here is same thing, just my everyday necessities. So like my micro brow pencil, my powders, primers, the Jaclyn highlight, beauty blenders, my concealers in there as well. It's just easier access. On this side I put my AirPods and then my pill case because I have to take medication every day, and this is kind of nice that this is open because my bed is actually right next to this, so I can just lean over and take that. I'm really glad I did take down the butterfly wall because as much as it was fun for photos, it was like really in your face and busy when you walked into our room, so I feel like it was a good decision. And now like my photos will look a lot more clean back there and all that. Okay, so on top of the Alex drawers that I built myself, we have just some jewelry in here. This is actually a lipstick holder, but I put like my rings and smaller, like daintier bracelets and earrings in here. My Ariana Grande perfume. This is a Bath & Body Works like body spray. Candle. This is the Cozy Nights candle. I love this scent. Jaclyn DM picture that I showed you earlier. This is a book I'm reading, and Ariana Grande Positions on CD that I got for Christmas. Here is just more jewelry that's super unorganized, but I love this jewelry holder. It has an S on it for my last name, which is Sandy. And these little things were actually on a flower arrangement that a friend sent me, but they're so cute, so I just kind of like scattered them around. This is actually my alarm clock, and I got this on Amazon. I will link it down below because it is amazing. It actually, I wonder if it'll show you, it kind of mimics like the sun rising. Here, let's see if it'll do. Oh yeah, kind of like that. So it actually will light up like this before your alarm goes off, just to kind of get you ready to wake up. And then once it's fully setting, the alarm goes off. It's amazing. I'll link it down below. It's helped me so much in the mornings. It changes color if you want like something more vibey. You can change like the sound on it as well. Change like wind chimes or like the waves, ocean. It's amazing. I just cleaned this, but it left residue, so that's great. Okay, so let's go through these drawers. So like I said before, I do need to go on Amazon or the Container Store and get organizers for these drawers. They don't look very pretty right now. And I donated a lot of makeup that wasn't expired to either my family, or I've donated it to some nonprofits. So it looks kind of empty right now, but I kind of like it. It's a lot easier for me to like find things and a lot more manageable. So I kind of like that everything looks light and not a crazy ton of makeup in here. Okay, so let's go drawer by drawer. Okay, so the first one is my shame drawer. This is my junk drawer that has cords, some lights for our lights in our room. This is a Theragun. If you don't have one, look it up. It is the best massager I've ever tried in my entire life. I have some pill bottles because I got to stock up on that. Just like my random drawer. You know, we all need one. I know what's in here, and that's all that matters. Okay, second drawer, I believe, yeah, is foundations, primers, setting sprays. Again, none of this is organized great because it's all just loosely in here. I have some brush cleaners in here as well. Primer, eye primer. This is like a hyaluronic acid that I use to prep my face sometimes, and some foundations as well. First drawer is like my prep, skin, all of that drawer, foundation drawer. Okay, next is highlights. So this is like a really old Jaclyn Hill Becca highlight that I actually don't use anymore. I just kind of keep it for the nostalgia. This is mostly Jaclyn stuff because I got her PR. So this is all Jaclyn highlight. I got some Pixie stuff. This is Persona Cosmetics. This is Believe Beauty. This is a Morphe Fenty Beauty. This is a really pretty highlight, but it broke. It's lightning dust and fire crystal. It's so pretty. So that is highlights. This drawer is blushes and powders. So I have a blush palette here by Pixie. This is another blush and bronzer. Moon Prism palette, which I love. And then here's some powders. This is the Lancome Absolute powder. Oh no, that's not. That's the Jaclyn powder. This is the Lancome. I have the Maybelline Fit Me's that I always have stocked. I love these powders so much. This is a CoverGirl blush. I have a Dose of Colors, Believe Beauty, Tarte. I realized I skipped the bronzer drawer because I was going to say I have all of the blush and bronzer duos as well. So these are all blushes with bronzers. This is a Morphe bronzer palette. This is a Morphe bronzer in Frenemy, and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is a ride or die for me. And then here we have all of my palettes, and then some other random stuff as well. So this is my most recent one from ColourPop. I have Laura Lee, Nudie Patootie, lots of Morphe palettes. Oops, lots of the Jaclyn Hill palette, Toddy Beauty, the Jaclyn Hill OG palette, the Vault collection. This is by Pop Beauty. The Hocus Pocus ColourPop palette. I have just some like face gems here. This is tape in case I want to do like a very precise liner or eye look. This is just like an old, I don't know why that's in here. This is a glitter adhesive. Yeah, ColourPop Hocus Pocus, Jeffree Star Beauty Killer, which I don't use this palettes anymore, but it's fine. The MTS MUA in Legacy Cosmetics. Lots of other stuff. Lunar Beauty, Kylie Cosmetics. Jackie Aina Anastasia palette. This is a few of my longer palettes. So this is the James Charles palette, and then this is a Morphe palette down here. They were just a little too long to fit in the above one. I have lashes down here, lash applicators, some smaller eyeshadow palettes from Revlon, mascaras, some eyeshadow sticks, eyeshadow glitters from Pixie. These are really great if you haven't tried these. Liquid liners. More liquid eyeshadows. This is kind of another random drawer that I need to organize better. And here are my lips. So these are all liquid lips or lipsticks down here, and then I separated all my glosses in this drawer right here. I try to keep like the nudes and reds and pinks together, but I kind of got it messed up. So, and then lastly, this is just kind of like my PR drawer. This is where I throw things that I still need to try, or some of the packaging that I want to reference. Like I have a Baddie Bunch code that I wanted to keep in there in case I forgot what the code was. Just some Morphe Glam Fam stuff and some packaging that I just wanted to hold on to. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm doing the outro of this video at work on my phone right now because at the very end of that clip, my camera ran out of memory space. So I hope you guys enjoyed this decluttering video. Sorry, it was kind of all over the place with different footage, but I just feel so much better about my vanity space. It's so much more organized, and I just love it sitting down and getting ready there now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it and kind of doing it together. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Hope you guys have a great week. I love you. See you in my next video.